battle stations. Report to the flight deck for immediate launch. To infinity and beyond. Stand by. Scanners detecting more trouble in Sector 9. No doubt it's the work of that nefarious crew, the sworn enemy of the Galactic Alliance, the evil Emperor Zurg.
Attention, space ranger. Please face forward and back in your seat. Your shield will reload automatically.
All right, Space Rangers, aim for the seats. Remember, the target will on their way. Space Ranger. Reconnect the power cells. Power! I need more power!
Everything you got. Never mess around with Star. Good study, Space Raiders. Please call. Destroy Zurg's secret weapon. Never mess around with Star.
Invincible! You hit! Invincible!
Destroy Zurg's secret weapon.
I shall return!
Yes, we will return here to restore
Mission accomplished, Space Rangers. It's been an honor serving with you. Check the status board to determine your rank, and don't forget to holster those blasters. Mission accomplished, Space Rangers. It's been an honor serving with you. Check the status board to determine your rank.
Exit Space Cruiser to the right. Stop, Space Rangers. Exit Space Cruiser to the right. Stop, Space Rangers. Exit Space Cruiser to the left. Stop, Space Rangers.
Are you okay walking on that moving belt? Are you okay walking on the moving belt?
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another live stream here at Disneyland. Current time, it is 8:47 p.m. And we got Paint the Night Parade right now, so we're gonna start walking over to the Main Street area, which is where we're gonna watch the parade. So let me start making our way over there right now. We just finished up with the Astro Blasters ride, level 3. I will say, it is hard to shoot and film at the same time. I feel like I would get a much higher score if I was just doing the shooting, actually. But I got level 3. We didn't get stuck at all this time. Okay, I see the parade. It looks like we're just at the Cars area, the Cars float going by, Big Mac. But we're gonna go ahead and try to catch the beginning of it, all the way at the very beginning of Main Street. So we gotta walk over there. Make sure you guys are watching tonight's live stream in 1080p resolution. Make sure you guys hit the like button on this live stream, and here we go. It is a busy night here in Disneyland. Better use some shortcuts. It's so good to see you guys in here tonight. We're gonna check out Paint the Night Parade. We're also gonna see Halloween Screams and get on some rides here at Disneyland. So I hope you guys are excited for that. Let's check out the parade here first. We're gonna use every shortcut I know. What item? guys, paint the night parade from the very, very beginning. This is the cool view right here.
Really, when the sun goes down.
These lights run like they're from another galaxy.
All right, guys, perfect. So that ended up working out just like how I planned. Started off with the Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters ride, and that led us right into the Paint the Night Parade. Okay, up next on this live stream is going to be Halloween Screams at 9:30. So we're gonna go ahead and start getting ready for that. Tonight is a different view from what I've shown you guys yesterday and the day before. We're gonna do Small World projections tonight. So we're gonna head over to the Small World area. Maybe I could take you guys on the ride. I don't know, it's already 9:11, so we might miss the beginning of it, but we're gonna start walking over in that direction anyway, so we can go ahead and see if we could get on the ride before the show. If not, we can always get it on that after the show. It is Thursday, September 4th, 2025. Current time here in Anaheim, California, it's 9:11 p.m. And I will say, guys, tonight the weather is on the colder side. So the weather tonight is colder than, way colder than it was yesterday and the day before, like by a lot. It is super, super cooler tonight than it was these past couple days here at Disneyland. It's been pretty hot. Even during the nighttime, it's been pretty warm, but tonight it's a different story. Tonight it's pretty cold right now, which is good. This is perfect streaming weather right here. This is perfect streaming weather. Nice, cool, chill weather. Nothing too crazy hot like it's been these past couple days. So hopefully it stays like that, but I don't know. Orange County weather is so unpredictable. It's so unpredictable.
That's how thunder.
It is very unpredictable how it's gonna be. It was pretty hot earlier today though, but it's nice. Today there was a nice drop. Cooler weather today. Real quick before we make our way over to the Small World area, there's some new merch that arrived over here at Star Trader, and I want to show it to you guys real quick. So let's go stop by, and then we'll continue the live stream over to the Small World area as soon as we finish up with the merch. A lot of new videos I uploaded today, by the way, so definitely do not miss out on those videos. A lot of updates. There's a merch video. There's a Radiator Spring Racers video. There was even a fight here at Disneyland last night. If you guys want to go over and see that, I got some great footage of it all. Observing and reporting. So make sure you guys... Oh, and then there was also a brand new POV I uploaded today of the Halloween Screams projection show, specifically Rivers of America edition. So if you guys like that, take a look at that. Lots of great videos, guys. Lots of merch. You can see this collection that just arrived today. This is like a retro. I like it though. It's actually pretty cool. I like these patches and colors for this merch here for adults. Let's see what's on the back. There's a look at the back. What else is over here? Here's the t-shirt. Three? Three items that arrived here with this collection, including this black long sleeve right here as well. What do you guys think? Is this a skip or buy? Is this what would you guys skip? What would you guys buy? Let me know. There's a look at the back here of this t-shirt. This is all for adults, by the way. Brand new merch that arrived this morning here at Disneyland. Specifically Star Trader. I haven't seen it. To be honest with you, I haven't even checked World of Disney, so I don't know if it's there or not. But it's here at Star Trader in Tomorrowland. What would you guys buy? What would you guys buy? What would you guys skip? Make sure to check out Pixie Park Shopper on Instagram and YouTube for all the merch, all the pricing, all your merch needs. Check out Pixie Park Shopper on Instagram.
It was a sight of Easter eggs.
What's up, Waldo? Thanks for being a channel member. Buy it all. Yeah, I like it too. I like it too. Okay, we're continuing on here with the stream over to the Tomorrowland area. So let's go ahead and start walking over there. I just thought it'd be cool to show you guys that here on the live. Disney GMA, Lunas, Antonio, Joey, Patrick, who else? Goose. What's up, Goose? Lala. Let's see. Thank you for watching, Matt. Everybody in here. Thank you guys. Thank you all for watching tonight. We're here at Disneyland. Thursday night at Disneyland. Tomorrow is Friday, so tomorrow we should have some shows, and I do plan on being here at Disneyland live streaming. So make sure you turn on your notifications so that way you guys can join me in for another live stream. Hey Karen, thanks for joining in on the live. Also, for any of you guys that are new here to my YouTube channel, I am doing a giveaway right now. I did a giveaway last week, but that one's already finalized. We already have a winner for that. But this week we have a new giveaway. It's the Pumpkin Mickey Halloween pin that is very popular. And the video is already up here on my YouTube channel for you guys to go over and enter the giveaway. So make sure to go over on that video, watch it, hit the like button, subscribe. Only for subscribers. This giveaway is only for subscribers. So make sure you guys go over and take advantage of that. I will be announcing the winner Sunday, September 7th in a live stream. I think so, Goose. It's a great pin, actually. And a lot of people were buying it. I even had trouble finding it because I thought it was already sold out. But thankfully, I was able to find one over at the Pin Trader store. So I was lucky enough to get one. So that way I could do a giveaway for all of you guys. I am still on the lookout for the Cusco Sipper. That is the giveaway I want to do next. And I think we're going to do 1 week giveaway, 1 week off. I think that might be cool, just so we have things to look forward to. I'm still deciding. I like having giveaways. It gives me something to look forward to. What's up, Vivac? Matterhorn, not right now. You never know, maybe later on tonight. But right now we're heading over to Small World because we're gonna watch the 9:30 showing of Halloween Screams. Let me show you the submarine. Hey Disney Mom, welcome to the live stream. Thanks for joining. Welcome in, Fernando. Will there be fireworks tonight? So there's no fireworks tonight. You know, Disneyland specifically, also DCA. They're kind of on their downtime schedule right now, which is interesting, right? Halloween just started, but that's the way it is. They're very limited when it comes to entertainment, nighttime entertainment during this time of year. Things will get things will pick back up during Christmas time. But fireworks is going to be mostly on the weekends these days, and we're thankful to even have a parade going on during the week. And that also means that Disneyland closes early at 11 p.m. during like Monday through Thursday. So it really is just, you know, you got to check the daily schedule to see what exactly is going on that day, because it really could be a hit or miss when it comes to live, you know, the fireworks show and Fantasmic and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, Lunas, pretty much right now that's kind of the situation, what they're doing. It's like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday type of thing. Same goes with Fantasmic. They'll do the projection show, but like with fireworks, it's more of like a weekend thing. Yeah, Christmas time right around the corner. I'm excited for the Christmas time. Okay. Damn, 10 minutes. Okay, there's 10 more minutes here to go until the showtime starts, and you can see the line for It's a Small World is pretty legit right now. And so we would miss the fireworks, not the fireworks. We would miss the show that we're gonna watch here by Small World, little Small World area. You can see, look, let me zoom in on the line here.
Stand up. Hey, get off the ground. Stand up. Walk with mommy. Stand up.
Man, we have so much time that I don't want to just stand around.
Tsunamis and your forest fires and all of that stuff, you really don't get that much prep time.
What's up, Pepper from Hawaii? Welcome in. Good to see you.
You get a day or two.
All right, we're just gonna hang out here for the next 8 minutes, guys. Because if I do something, we're gonna miss the show. We obviously came over here to see the show, so we're just gonna hang out here for a little bit. And 8 minutes, this should start. We're just gonna hang out here for the next couple minutes for the Halloween Scream show to start, and then after that, we'll get on some more rides. But make sure to hit the like button on this live stream, and make sure your resolution set at 1080p. Definitely go over and check out my videos that I uploaded earlier today. Right now is like a great time. The videos aren't even long, and if you haven't answered the giveaway, definitely go over and do so right now. I did Goose. I actually ate right before on my way over here to Disneyland. I had some food right before I got here, and then right before I started the stream, I had a coffee over at the Starbucks. And then I started the live right at the beginning of this live over at Astro Blasters, the Buzz Lightyear ride, and then we finished up with the ride. I got level 3, and then we ended up watching the Paint the Night parade. As soon as we pretty much got to see the entire thing, so it was perfect timing. Yeah, the other I'm a very like caffeine makes me get anxious, so I cannot have strong coffee drinks. And the other day I went to this spot called it's called Better Buzz, and got this coffee there, and that thing was just way too strong, well, for me at least. And yeah, I just started getting like jittery, and feeling horrible. I hated that. So yeah, I learned, and it's happened to me before with coffee. I don't do well with like stimulants. I don't even drink coffee, to be honest, guys. I just it's rarely that I do, but whenever I do, you know, from time to time I'll have one. But yeah, I don't do well with any kind of stimulants. Yeah, I was tweaking the goose. I was not feeling right. Yeah, no, zero. I rare, like never ever energy drinks for me. I don't like sugars or anything like that. I'm more of like a green juice type of person. I like green juice, any kind of juice like that. Yeah, zero energy drinks for me. None of that stuff. Nothing with sugars, nothing with any of that. And yeah, I've always been that way when it comes to like juicing. I've always been into juicing, actually. I remember I was like maybe 14 years old. I begged my parents to buy me a Vitamix. Can you guys believe that? I begged my parents to buy me a Vitamix, and they did. They bought me a red Vitamix. I was like 14 years old, and I named it Ferrari. Yeah, I love green juice and all that. I'm telling you guys, you should try out my my watermelon lemonade. I think I told you guys the other day about it. What's up, Laura? Thanks for the super chat. You guys know what a Vitamix is? It's a really, really powerful blender. I guess it's a smoothie, not a juice, but I also then bought myself a real juicer. So I have both. I have a juicer, I have a Vitamix, I have a Ninja, all that. All right, guys, this show's about to start in 2 minutes, all right? Thanks for the super chat, Laura. Happy Thursday, Lunas. This show's about to start here soon. Esoteric? Meow. Wow, I've never heard that word before, Vivek. Nice, nice. Man, can't go wrong with the popcorn. Popcorn's great. I like it too. Alright, let's see. Let's watch it from over here where this big crowd is at. Let's see what the view is like over here. I don't think I've seen it. I always watch it right here by this fence, but then there's people walking by. Let's see what it looks like over here. This is where everybody's standing at, so it must be a good view. Yeah, it is a good view.
She said hi. They were
Enjoy, guys.
behind us.
You're so handsome.
Take TJ to the bathroom. Will you help me get off the floor?
Get on the floor?
I'm gonna get down. Can you help me get up?
Hey, that clock still says 10 minutes till. What's going on?
That's for the guy.
Right. There we go. I want to sit in the chair. There we go.
Happy Halloween, everyone! Welcome! It's time to celebrate the season of tricks and treats! The sights, the sounds! Ooh! Dying to come back and celebrate with us again.
Confirmation is still.
All right, everyone, that was Halloween Screams Projections. Tomorrow, it's Friday, so I'm assuming it's going to be a fireworks show tomorrow with the projections. I have to say, the projections look so good on the Small Road facade area. They look so clear, definitely the clearest from the three. You know, Castle, Main Street, Rivers of America. Yesterday we did this right here at the Dumbo Ride. Make sure you guys hit the like button on this live stream. Up next, we got some rides. Disneyland's gonna be closing at 11 p.m. tonight, so we'll be here till the end of it all. 9:43 p.m. currently right now. We're gonna go ahead and try to see what rides we're gonna do on the live stream. So we're currently here in Fantasyland right now.
Please fasten the safety strap around your child's waist if their feet do not reach the top of the stairs. Thank you. Enjoy your ride around.
It's busy, guys. It's a busy Thursday night here at Disneyland Park. I just got an idea where I'm gonna take you guys right now. Let's see if you guys can guess. I don't, Sebastian. I don't like wings. I do like the fries from there, but I don't like wings. I don't know. They gross me out for some reason. I'm sorry to the Wingstop lovers. I know there's like a lot of people that love that place. I do like the fries though. The fries with the seasoning. I do like that.
No. Caramel apple.
You're gonna code an animatronic.
Yeah, it's dark blue. I have it.
Yeah, Edna, I remember that. Wow, that was a couple years ago. I do remember that. So for any of you guys that that just weren't there for that situation, I was over there in the same place where we just watched the show. Let's go this way. Where we just watched the show, and there was some lady that was just like waiting there too. She had like a massive pin collection, and she just gave me one. She gave me a pin from her collection. She just told me to pick one, and she gave it to me.
can take them off, but I'm not feeling myself.
Yeah, very sweet lady. I've never seen her again. I know it's been years, but you know, it's crazy. There's a lot of people here, but sometimes I do see the same faces. And it's a lady I never saw again. It's just like the legend. Never saw him again either. Good night, Alex. Thanks for watching. Did you guys hear about the Disneyland fight that happened yesterday night? What's up, Alban? Thanks for joining in. Thanks for being a channel member. Welcome in. Okay, we're gonna do a ride here in Galaxy's Edge. As long as the wait isn't super crazy long, we're gonna check it out here. Spring Heel, welcome into the stream. Thanks for watching. So Edna, there was a lot of people that actually saw what happened. A couple of the clips were given to me, but this is a story that I heard, observing and reporting. The guy on the floor was like really drunk, and he was like starting to say something to the other guy who was on top of him, and I think he like pushed his girlfriend, something like that. Remember, my story is like, you know, from a bunch of other people, so who knows if it's even the right story. But the trash can then fell down, you know, like the guy got pushed, and then the trash can fell. That's why you guys saw the trash can on the floor, and that's how that happened. The ambulance came. I saw the ambulance, and the actual vehicle didn't drive into the park, but it parked right behind the doors where the parade ends on Main Street. And then the paramedics came, they brought out the stretcher, and then the police came, you know, did their investigation, and that's what you guys saw in the video. Yeah, rest in peace. That poor trash can. That thing went flying. That poor trash can went flying. I thought they were bolted to the ground, you know? I was like, damn. Even the bolts came off, but no, they're not bolted. They're just there. It happens a lot, Lunis. I've seen it. I've actually seen it so many times off camera. I've seen things like that happen, and you know, I never was able to get video of it. Here's another crazy story. I don't know if you guys ever saw this one. I was in the Dumbo line, and I saw a guy pick up a full-size wheelchair and throw it against the wall in Dumbo. That was crazy. Okay, never mind. This is legit 60 minutes right here. This is how I know it's 60 minutes. It's not moving, and there's a big queue here on the outside. Oh, AC. I could tell you so many other stories too. I've seen lots of things here. It's crazy. It always happens off camera too. Yesterday was the first time I was actually able to, like, you know, document it. At first, everybody thought it was some type of medical emergency, and I didn't even start recording right away. Until then, everybody realized it wasn't. It was just, you know, some drunk guy fighting. All right, guys, moving along here on this live stream. We're here at Disneyland, 9:51 p.m. Make sure you guys hit the like button on this stream. Don't forget to check out all the videos I uploaded today. There's some good ones in there, a lot of updates and some cool POVs. And make sure you guys are currently watching in 1080p resolution. We still have more to do here on this stream, so let's go check out Winnie the Pooh ride. Bye, Lunas. Have yourself a great night. Thanks for watching. Oh wow, you saw it on the news, Jennifer B. That is crazy. Yeah, Rise of the Resistance ride was my #1 choice, but you know, 60-minute wait. It was gonna take up the whole entire stream. You know, it's already almost 10, and this part closes in roughly 1 hour. So I don't want to take up the entire stream just waiting in line. So we're gonna hit up Winnie the Pooh ride. Hopefully that doesn't have a crazy line, but it is pretty busy tonight. Also, yesterday, update on the steps. I did. Yesterday we did 12,000 steps. For any of you guys that always keep up with my steps, it was a 12,000er yesterday. Not that bad. Not that bad. It was a light day. Light day. Yesterday was light. Yesterday was a chill light day. All right, guys, here we go. Winnie the Pooh ride with 0 line. Look at the line over here. Oh, here comes the train too. So that right there is a Tiana ride. Big line for that one right now. Can't see what the wait time on this is, but here we go.
One blustery day in the hungry neighborhood, a little bear named Winnie the Pooh set off in search of honey.
Hang on tightly, Roo.
Happy Wednesday.
Ooh.
Please.
We'll save you, Piglet! First the wind, and now this.
Whee! This is fun.
Goodness gracious!
I am Tigger! Right this way! Honey, beware, beware! Have a lonesome wound, have a lonesome wound. Steal honey, beware, beware! What a wonderful dream!
Wake up, Pooh. Wake up. Wake up, Pooh.
Oh boy, it's your birthday!
It's time for your party, Pooh.
Have a great birthday! Hooray! Happy birthday!
Hip, hip, hooray!
These are all for you, Pooh Bear.
Look at all Pooh's presents.
If you don't like my present, I'll take it back. Kids love giving presents.
Wasn't your fun?
I do hope you like mine.
All right, everyone. That was the Winnie the Pooh ride here in the Bayou Country. There's a little store right here. Let's see what they got. Just quickly.
Oh shit, I'll get that one.
Let's see what they got.
There's a brownie pie. A triple chocolate brownie pie. It's kind of mini, but it's small. We didn't know it.
Which one out of the three right here? Which one would you guys get?
The triple chocolate brownie pie.
Which one would you guys get? Okay. Oh look, these are back. I haven't seen these in a really long time, but these were very popular when they first came here. Merch update. All right, let's go. We're a bit limited. We're on a tight schedule tonight, guys. So Whenever the park closes at 11. Oh, looks like there's some security over here. Whenever they close at 11, the schedule is very compressed.
Oh, I see it, I see it.
Here's the Tiana ride. Let's see what the wait time says. That's a 40-minute standby wait right here. 40 minutes. What are you guys doing? Are you guys waiting this out, or are you guys gonna skip it maybe another day? What would you guys do if you were right here right now? 40-minute wait.
Dude, that was way easy. I was like, what is that?
A little bit more of the queue right here. Single rider, Disney Mom with Lee. Goose is gonna skip. Pirates, I like that one. Yeah, that's a great idea actually. I like that idea. Make sure to hit the like button on this stream, guys. I don't know how many likes we're at. How many likes are we at? 200-ish. Let's try to get this stream to 300 likes tonight. I appreciate all of you guys being in here and watching. And we definitely can.
That was fun.
That was the best. That was the best.
You guys have so many great options. As far as rides go, you guys have great options. No Phantasmic tonight for live entertainment. It's only going to be Paint the Night Parade. 2 showings of Paint the Night Parade. Here's the mansion itself right here. Yeah, this ride even has a 40-minute wait to it. Oh man. Maybe all the way at the very end of the stream so we can take advantage and be in here while Disneyland's already closed. Use up that time that's already technically closed time. We're gonna head over to Pirates of the Caribbean. Short wait time, 5 minutes. So we can maximize our schedule tonight.
And who cares if we're just here to eat?
Oh, definitely crowded, Jesse. Very crowded tonight. There's the Mark Twain over there.
I agree.
Yeah, Jam, you know, to be honest with you, this is crowded for like, this is a chill crowded, you know. There's been days where you can't even walk through here at this time. What would you guys do? Pirates of the Caribbean, it says 5 minutes. What are you guys doing? Are you guys skipping, or are you guys gonna get on? I am gonna take you guys on. This is as good as it gets right now as far as wait times go.
The square neck and vest.
They're supposed to. They just got You're also not supposed to smoke indoors. They're tying the accessories to your bobs.
I just made the stream a little bit brighter. Can you guys tell, or it looks the same? I had my screen brightness all the way down, so I really wasn't able to tell if it even looked good. I just was like, what if it looks super dark? Let me know, guys, when the stream looks a little bit too dark. I can brighten it for you guys. Astro Orbiter. You know, Edna, I just uploaded a POV of that ride. Check it out. It's one of my recently uploaded videos. Also, it's in a playlist called Disneyland Rides, Shows, and like Parades, I think. It's in there. It's in that playlist. So many great POVs that I've recently uploaded. Thanks for being in here and watching, Edna. That's right, Goose. Everybody's excited to get on Pirates of the Caribbean. Look how fast we made it through this queue.
I have said it to every single man. I got pissed the other day. Part of my 5-year plan to get back to CT.
What's up, Chief? Welcome in, Hilda. There we go. I've never been, Edna. You gotta let me know how that trip goes for you. Good luck to you and your husband. You guys are gonna have a great time over there. It's really beautiful.
Inside the boat, and watch the children, and no flash prepare to make sail. Bienvenidos a bordo. Su seguridad, permanezcan sentados unas manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco y cuiden a los niños. When your boat stops, please step it out to your right. Ahoy, mateys! For a safe voyage, be sure to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And watch your children. And remember, no flash pictures.
Sit closer together and keep your ruddy hands inboard. That'd be the best way to repel boarders. And mark well the words, mateys. Dead men tell no tales.
Properly warned ye be, says I. Who knows when that evil curse will strike the greedy beholders of this bewitched treasure. Dead men tell no tale. Perhaps you knows too much. treasure. You know where it be hidden? Now proceed at your own risk. Please be the last you may not survive past this way.
It's Captain Jack Sparrow we're after, and a fortune in gold. Run up your white flag, you scurvy scum, and bring me Captain Jack Sparrow, or I'll be sending you to Davy Jones.
Strike your feathers, dearie. Show 'em your flock.
Hey, send them hens to Davy Jones. It's the rum they want. Drink up me hearties. Yo-ho!
Weigh anchor now, you swabbies. What may I offer for these hearty airs?
Fool me, I did, by God. Search all you want, Captain Jack Sparrow. You'll never find the treasure without a look at this here map. And this lovely king.
Can't you reach any further, you stuffing little dread?
Drink up, lads. There's treasure enough for all. I shall take this paltry sum as a stipend to cover my expenses.
Mark my words, we'll meet again upon some stormy sea.
All right, everyone, perfect. So that was the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. Let's go ahead and see what's next
I'm pretty sure.
here on this live stream. Big thank you to all of you for watching tonight, and make sure to hit the like button on this live stream. Let's see what we're gonna head over to next. Let's check out Adventureland. We've already kind of done a full lap here at Disneyland Park. Let's see what's going on in Adventureland. Sorry for the phone moving. I have to plug this thing into the charger, so give me 1 second right here on this trash can. All right, let's go. Let's go. Sorry. All right, let's see. Indiana Jones maybe is an option. Okay, I just overheard the ride is broken. Okay, so noted that one. The ride is broken. Broken ride. Damn, an hour wait for this ride? I don't know about all that because it's not really much of a line.
Sorry. What's up, Phil? Awesome, man. Well, thank you for watching. So many great live streams we've done over the years, and so many great ones to come in the future. So thanks for watching, Phil.
Alright, love you guys. See ya.
Of course, thanks for watching Behind the Parks.
And they talked about it. It's not like
Might be a little shortcut right here, actually. HHN. I don't know, Chris. I've thought about it. I know the opening night was tonight, but just no real plans to do it right now. But we'll see. I'll let you know if anything changes. I'll keep you updated. It's a little brighter in here, I feel. Usually it's pretty dark inside the Emporium store. Alright guys, we're gonna enjoy this parade right now.
Everyone here is taking part in the celebration.
Disneyland, they have the Stitch bucket available here. The Mickey Halloween Stitch bucket.
Yeah, that's so cute.
Mickey, did I call it Mickey? Sorry, I meant to say Stitch. I meant to say Stitch Halloween popcorn bucket. Run to mansion. I know, that would have been... Yeah, we wouldn't have made it. We got 4 minutes to get over there. And with this traffic that's coming this way, it's really hard. It's really hard to do. I would have had to done it like the way I did it yesterday. There is a way to do it. I did it yesterday. Check out the stream I did yesterday. And I did that method. Make sure you guys hit the like button on this live stream. I'm happy you guys are in here still watching. Also, make sure that you have your resolution set 1080p resolution here on the live. You know what, Edna, that actually gives me a really good idea. I haven't done that in a really long time. Yeah, let's do it. It should be here in the next 3 minutes. Let me take you guys on the train. We'll do a lap on the train. You guys down with that? Hopefully you guys ain't going to sleep yet. If you are going to sleep, I totally get it. I know it's already kind of late, so have yourself a good rest of your night. I do plan on live streaming tomorrow, which is Friday, so I hope to see you in that live stream.
Next train's about 5.
Thank you, brother. About 5 minutes. 2 a.m. Wow. Yeah, great idea, Edna, on the train. Great idea. I'm gonna plug you guys into the charger. It might get a little shaky. So yeah, as I was saying, I do plan on streaming tomorrow, which is Friday here at Disneyland again. So turn on your guys' notifications for my YouTube channel. Follow Theme Park Steve on Instagram as well, so you guys can stay updated with all the videos and the you know, all the updates I have going on. Live streams, of course. Right now we're gonna do a lap here on the train. Disneyland's closing at 11, so we're gonna go ahead and finish up with this last train ride here at Disneyland. It's about to be 11 right now. You guys are gonna hear the good night message they're about to do on Main Street. Yeah, and also there's gonna be some new videos tomorrow, so be on the lookout for the new videos, new POVs, new update videos, things like that. Almost 2 a.m. Wow. Thanks for being in here, Disney GMA. Where are you guys watching from tonight? Obviously, I'm here in Anaheim, but where are you guys watching from? Mid-Atlantic. I gotta ask you, what does that mean? Like what state are you watching from? All right, Deborah, see you tomorrow. looks like that's it, guys. Whoever is in here, that's it. They're not letting anybody else into this queue right here with for the train. Ashley in Canada. What's up, Canada? And Barbara in Texas. Edna in NYC. Disney GMA in Delaware. 2 a.m. in Canada. Wow, so a lot of you guys are in the 2 a.m. area. Wow, it's barely 11 p.m. over here. Do any of you guys watch Big Brother? You guys need to watch Big Brother. The episode yesterday was crazy good. I'm like jumping when I'm seeing that, when I was watching the episode. And there was also another episode of Ghost Adventures House Calls. And that episode was scary. The new season is scary. There was one episode where they went to this lady who was possessed in Vegas, and it was scary. Did you guys see there's like people getting possessed watching the Conjuring movie? I get scared so easily, and I'm still watching these things. I have no business watching these things, but there I am watching it. Yeah. Jennifer in Texas. What's up, Texas? Ghost. Welcome in, Ghost. Yeah, the Vegas mom. That's right, Lala. You saw it too. It was pretty intense what was going on in that house. And then, you know, the part that gave me the chills when I was watching it is when the demon growled, and then the lady screamed. I was like, oh, yeah. I got scared. I thought there was something. I felt something. Yeah, even Zach told her, he's like, you got to stay away from the drinking right now. You got to be, you know, as pure as possible when she was dealing with all that. Yeah, I saw that part. And it's, you know, it made me do some research on why he advised that. If you look it up and you look up like alcohol, it's called spirits. So like there's some alcohols that are called spirits, and I think it has to do something with that. It goes deeper than that, but you know what I'm saying? I always do, Edna, always. I always have like some TV on or something. I gotta put on SpongeBob after all that.
Your attention, please. The Disneyland Limited, now arriving from a trip around Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom. Passengers will stand by to board.
All right, here we go.
Your attention, please. The Disneyland Limited, now open for a trip around Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom. The Grand Canyon and Magical World. Stop at Frontierland, taking down to Tomorrowland.
Yeah, Lala. No, it's a real thing. It for sure is. And I was doing research on it, and I was like, wow, it's crazy how you know, portals can open up and different things can just open up because of even, you know, drinking and things like that. I like that, Edna. Yeah, I like that. I'll be honest with you, I don't watch any live streams at all. I do the live stream, so it's kind of weird. I don't know, it's weird for me to watch live streams. I don't watch any YouTube at all. There's a few channels that I do watch, but it's nothing related to theme parks or anything like that.
All right, guys. Well, look, you guys enjoy the train ride, and make sure to watch in 1080p. And thank you all for hitting the like button. We're gonna get a good seat here, and you guys will watch as we go around here on the train.
Where are you gonna be? Right there? Yeah.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railway. We're embarking on a grand circle tour of the Magic Kingdom. We'll be stopping in New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We'll also visit the Grand Canyon and make a trip back in time to the primeval world and the age of the dinosaurs before returning to Main Street Station. As we begin our journey, remember that for a safe trip, you need to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your children.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Disneyland Railroad. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Our first stop is New Orleans Square Station. But to get there, we need to pass through the wilds of Adventureland. It may seem peaceful through here, but trust me, it's a real jungle out there. Literally. So be on the lookout. You just never know what might be lurking along the way. Just ahead is New Orleans Square. The station also serves Frontierland and Party Point. Please remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop.
It's not too bad over there.
You know what would be, I was just thinking about this, something that would be cool, like the ultimate episode for Ghost Hunters would be a Disneyland episode if they allowed them to come in here and start doing some, you know, some interactions or things like that. Investigation, I should say. That would be crazy. I know it wouldn't happen, but I know a lot of people would watch that. Yeah, a lot of people have passed away here, so I'm sure there's some, you know, there's probably something going on. Yeah, I've heard the story about that one angel. I got them angel. Big Thunder too. Right, Big Thunder too, right? You know what's crazy, Lala? I've never had any kind of
paranormal experience here at Disneyland. Oh yeah, I did hear of an incident that happened on that Pixie Park Shopper.
So in just a few moments we will be continuing underway. Thank you.
Yeah, the bathrooms are kind of an interesting place. You know the one I don't like going inside of when there's nobody in there? It's the one right behind the Disney on a store. Yeah, that bathroom, I don't like that one. I don't like being in there alone. It's happened to me before, that's what I'm saying.
To those just joining us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias. We're now entering the line. Home to Tiana, Fire Adventure. Take a sneak peek at the park of Princess Tiana is born, where the welcome is warm, the music is high, and the company is sweet as honey. Here in Bayou Country, you can join Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Louis the Alligator, and other beloved critters on their fun-filled adventures. Steam past Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree. We're now joining up with the Rivers of America and entering the frontier as it looked more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend, there's natural beauty as far as the eye can see. People like you have been riding these rails since the 1800s, traveling through nature's wonderland in a matter of days, rather than the months it used to take by mule or stagecoach. Steam power not only fueled these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation as it moved west into this great frontier. Of course, some of those dreams, and the stories that went with them, were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable, like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness. This tunnel signals our transition from the frontier to another kind of tier, the ones you'll find on Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Our next stop is Toontown Depot, official train station for Mickey's Toontown, the cartoon home where Mickey, Minnie, and all their friends live. Toontown Depot is also the gateway to Fantasyland, where you'll find many of your favorite Disney animated characters and stories. If you're leaving us here, please wait until the train comes to a full stop. Remember your personal belongings, then step carefully. We are tripping in just a moment. This is Toontown Depot, Mickey's Toontown.
Supervise your children as well. Make sure they remain fully seated on the platform and keep away from those train openings. As this is our last stop of the night, it will be a pickup trip only. Our last stop will be Main Street.
Disneyland Railroad. For a safe ride, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Y bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. Please remain fully seated. At all times, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Please supervise your children as well. Make sure they remain fully seated on the platform bench and keep away from those train openings. Before we get back to Main Street Station, we are going to take a trip to the Grand Canyon and back in time. We ask you to please refrain from any flash photography, video, lighting, light up gears, light up toys, anything like that.
take us from the fantastic world of the future to the breathtaking beauty of nature's own design, the Grand Canyon. For your safety, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Watch your children and no flash photography.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Por favor, no tome fotografías con plástico.
That was the Grand Canyon as we know it today. But it wasn't always this way. Now, let's travel back in time, way back in time, to the fantastic past of the pioneer world, the land of the dinosaurs. We're now returning to our own time and to Main Street Station, gateway to Disneyland. If you're leaving us here, stay in your seat until we come to a full stop. Remember to gather all your personal belongings and...
As we ride back to Main Street Station, remain fully seated until our train is completely stop. This will be our last and final stop of the night. As a friendly reminder, if you're with a wheelchair or a stroller, place stairs will leave the station and leave the both to the bottom of the exit stair.
Main Street Station, Main Street, USA.
What are they gonna do? You're so welcome. Have a good night.
All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that train ride. It's been a while since we've done that. Actually, it was cool. But there's still a lot of people here at Disneyland, as you guys can see. All throughout Main Street right here, there's a lot of people just kind of shopping and like just hanging around. Let's see, what time is it right now? 11:32 p.m. So, you know, on a normal scheduled day, they would still be open technically right now, but the time has changed. They're closing at like 11 p.m. these days. So definitely be aware of that, guys, if you're visiting Disneyland, because there's days where they close early. Same thing with DCA. All right, everyone, some important things to look forward to here on the Theme Park Steve YouTube channel. There's going to be some new videos for you guys to watch tomorrow, POVs, and some updates. And also the giveaway winner will be announced on Sunday, September 7th, 2025 in a live stream. So make sure that you enter the giveaway. It's the Pumpkin Mickey Halloween pin. A big thank you to my moderators who helped me out here in the chat. Thank you so much. Everybody who hit the like button, thank you so much for your support. And also my channel members, thank you guys for being in here and watching tonight. I hope to see you guys again tomorrow, Friday, for another live stream and some videos, of course. I will schedule the stream to confirm with you guys. Make sure you guys get some rest, and I will see you guys again in the next video. Thank you so much, guys.